We've got lots of green on the map here. Our normal speeds across the area, with 26 minutes as usual into the city from Slidell. So if you're up in the next hour, you should have that quicker drive time, especially across the Twin Span, just taking you 8 minutes right now. No problems going back the opposite direction if you might be headed to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Of course, you can see traffic moving just fine here near the high-rise at Louisa and then Chef Mentor. So no problems as you might be headed downtown shortly. The dome lit up and glowing this morning, and we're looking fine over to the West Bank as well. If you're coming back towards downtown, you should have no problems either. Of course, we'll keep you posted. Happy Monday. At the moment, out to MSY. If you're flying out for business this morning or maybe coming back to town off of a weekend, you should be able to get to and from very quickly as well. So no problems out towards Kenner. 24 minutes at the most for the Causeway if you're coming from the North Shore to the South Shore or going the opposite direction. Of course, the bigger picture is showcasing no major issues at the moment. We've got our traditional speeds and a lot of green on the map. So we'll let you know if anything changes headed towards 5:30. Have a great start to your week. So it's hot, at least it's not active. So we continue with green on the map and your normal speeds as you're coming into the city from all directions. If you might be headed downtown from Kenner, maybe flying back in today from a long weekend, just 11 minutes to get there. No problem, of course, through Metairie either. And then on the other side of I-10, if you're headed westbound, you should be able to very quickly get out towards Hammond. Baton Rouge, LaPlace, taking you about 13 minutes from Kenner, so no problems. All of our traditional drive times look to be the case this morning. Of course, we'll let you know if that changes. Have a wonderful start to your. It's a great green on the map here at the moment, looking good across the 9th Ward, no problems. And we're also looking good out to the west. So overall, a pretty easy start on the roadways as you're getting out the door. Of course, Peyton's been mentioning that hot weather. We don't have any problems as far as the road conditions. 12 minutes into LaPlace if you're coming from Kenner, and on the other side, if you're headed downtown, about the same amount of time to get there. So MSY should be an easy destination to and from this morning as well. We continue with the Superdome lit up and looking good, and we don't have any problems over to the West Bank or coming back towards downtown from the West Bank to the East Bank. Of course, Gretna Fest this weekend, so that's going to be exciting to look forward to. 24 minutes over to the North Shore on the Causeway. Lots of quick drive times for you in addition. So we'll let you know if that changes towards 6 o'clock, but so far it's been a pretty quiet start weather-wise. Peyton?